expecting more from you, sir.
Lola, what are you doing? We've got that new teacher today, you're going to be late.
I don't care, I'm not even going, so mind your own business and jog on.
Hurry up, I'm not getting any detention again.
It's not going to be the same, you know.
What's not?
Screw without Mrs. Gold.
I wonder what the new teachers are like.
Who cares? Probably the last 5 minutes of us lot.
Why did Miss Gold have to leave?
Maternity leave day. Didn't you see a big lump?
Well, you can't exactly miss it, can you?
I just thought she was fat.
I really like Miss Gold.
Everyone did.
Hiya, Lola.
Don't want to be sat there wagging it. Grey lady will get you.
What, you think I'm scared? You want to try and spend a night in our house with me, Nana?
Yeah, that's true.
Excuse me, could you tell me where Class B1 is, please?
Second on the left, mate.
Thank you very much.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you. Morning, class. Said good morning. Okay, quiet! Feet off the tables as well, please. Right, thank you. Right, I'm Mr. Carter. I'm going to be your new history teacher for the rest of the term. Oh, nice of you to join us. Why are you late?
And why are you here?
What is going on in here? I can hear you lot from down the corridor now. Calm down. Get your books out, put your phones away, I'll take them off you, and the next person to speak is going straight in isolation. Can I have a word?
Yes.
I'm Andy Scott, the farm tutor. Look, I'm sorry I wasn't there to introduce you, Mr.
Carter. Stephen Carter.
Well, Stephen, seems you've already made an impression. Look, they're not a bad bunch of kids. They're just going through a hard time at the minute. They've just lost their favourite teacher.
Well, I've just lost my father, so it's not a great day for me either. So if you don't mind, we've got a class to teach. All right.
Give him a bump.
Okay, we're going to start off where Miss Gold left off. Post-war Britain. What was your last lesson about?
The welfare state, sir.
Okay, we'll begin with the formation of the National Health Service and the great man who started it all, Honorum Bevan. Could you pass these down, please? Honorum Bevan, born in Wales in 1897, son of a coal miner, he became deputy leader of the Labour Party. His most famous accomplishment was as Minister of Health in the post-war Attlee government. He spearheaded the establishment of the National Health Service, providing medical care free at the point of need to all Britons. He was a staunch left-winger, hater of Tories.
What? I can't. I did it this morning. I'm at school.
Have a good day at school today, love. Learn out in the court.
Oh, Dad, that new teacher's not all that, you know.
Should have heard some of the cheek Lola was giving him. Andy's boring.
Mr. Carter, in it?
Yeah.
Wonder if that's Bill Carter's son. Well, I used to work with that Booval. I told you about Booval.
No, only every day, Dad. Come on.
Eucalyptus, the new fragrance for men by Paco Rabanne.
Thinking here.
What you saying? I can't hear you.
What's all the noise about? You just woke me up yet again, as usual.
Well, what do you think?
What do I think? It's always shouting, shouting, shouting in this house. Even the parrot's got off.
Get me coat, will ya?
What for, Mum?
I want to go home.
This is your home.
We need more help with her. Hiya, son. You alright? You okay?
Yeah. I'm starving work for table. You had a treat sandwich all day.
Oh, sorry, son. I haven't started it yet. I've been running round after Nana.
Where's she been this time on the bloody moon?
Don't make a joke of it, Dad. It isn't funny. Found her in the middle of Booval grounds again. Right in the middle. She's going to get hurt in there. And it's the 3rd time this week.
We'll have to start tying you to the chair, Mum.
You're not.
Come on, you. Shave yourself. Help your sister get the tea on.
Don't see why I have to do it, and I've got detention tomorrow because you rang me in lesson. That teacher has it in for me, I swear. It's not even fair.
Life's not fair, love. Now just go and do as you're told.
It's not fair on me. I'm still starving.
Get me coat, love, because I want to go home.
It's not a coat you need. It's a straitjacket, Houdini.
Yeah, so Courtney, you need to listen to this, right? Kiana told Ethan, who told Brian, who told Rakaya, who told me, that I said that, right, I like Brian. So I told Rakaya to tell Brian, to tell Ethan, to tell Kiana that I do not like Brian, I like Jack. Let's just...
Will you shut up? I'm trying to do my own work. Have you got none of your own to do anyway?
1 minute. Shut it, you bit. Can't listen on the phone. Just because you're a shadow, don't make me one. Carry on.
Shush! I'm trying to write a song here. We party all night in the moonlight, 'cause when the kids go out, we just scream and shout.
Yo, everybody in the club, you're not too old to go in the pub. I say B and you say A. B,
A,
B,
A.
spin that track, DJ. Hello! Why are you still in uniform?
Please, can I have 5 teeny weeny minutes finishing off my song? I'll be so good.
You don't have to do what he says. He's not the boss of you.
Yeah, but I'm the eldest. I'm more sensible. Mum will be home in a minute, so you shush your mush. And you go and get changed.
Please.
5 minutes.
Oh no, it's just Billy being Billy.
Hiya, I'm home. And no one took that dog out yet.
Don't look at me, it's Polly's turn.
I mouth, make me a mum brew.
Why should I? What's your last sleep day off?
Billy said I can have 5 more minutes before I get changed.
I've not said anything yet. Let me just get on there and take the shoes off. My feet are killing. Look, I've been on 4 different wards today, been rushed off my feet.
Oh, well don't worry. I'll make you brew your number 1 son just the way you like it.
Nice and strong.
Yeah.
A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, got all that he could. Quick, Dad's coming. Hiya, Dad.
Hiya, girls. Where's your brother and sister?
Just making tea, Dad.
Making tea. Should be ready for me when I come in. Connie, what you been doing? Why's my tea not here for me? We've been through this before. It should be ready.
Won't be long, Dad.
It better not be.
I learned a lot in maths today, Dad.
Good, so you should. It's school.
We did RE today, Dad. We learnt about Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark? We don't believe in God. We're not religious in this house.
It's not her fault, Dad. It's part of the curriculum.
Listen, God didn't save your mother, so don't be getting too big for your boots, young lady, or else.
Come on, Dad, it's not her fault, is it?
I know exactly whose fault it is, son. I don't need you to tell me.
Settling in, all right?
Yes, thanks.
Can I ask you a question?
Well, depends on what it is.
Tell me to sod off if you think I'm being nosy, but you're called Carter, you're not Bill's lad, are you?
Yes, he was my father.
I knew it. He used to be the manager at Booth Hall, him.
What?
He used to be the manager at Booth Hall.
I'm aware of that.
I was cool, your dad. When I worked there, I was only young. He kept his eye on me. Couldn't have one over on him.
Well, things always had to go his way, didn't they?
It was good, your dad. Before he had the NHS, he went back to the workhouse. My dad knew him as well. Said he reminded me of Nye Bevan. Done some great speeches, I've heard him.
Are you trying to give me an history lesson on my own father? Let me save you the bother.
He was an hero, your dad. He'd done anything for anyone. He was there for the people.
Yeah, well, it's a pity he wasn't there a bit more for me.
Yeah, what's up with you?
So you can take your hero worshipping stories and your brushes and you can shove them right up your...
Not that 50 Shades of Grey, is it?
No.
Read better Jackie Collins than that I have.
Like a bit of Jackie Collins, do you?
Oh yeah, and Jilly Cooper. The things them polo players get up to.
Play a bit of polo then, do you?
Oh, give over. Oh, here's me girl. Come here and sit down and say hello to this nice man.
I already know him, Nana. He's my teacher.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh no, she's gone again.
Is she alright there? You alright there, love?
Yeah, she's got dementia. One minute she's here, the next minute she's somewhere else. It's happening more and more now.
Oh dear. My father went that way before he died. Came to live with us in Chester, me and the wife. That didn't go down very well.
When did your dad die?
6 weeks ago now. He left me his cottage. I thought I'd come up here, get a bit of supply work. Are you sure she's okay there?
Yeah, she's fine. She just sits there at home a lot looking at the telly. I wish I was a doctor, then I could help her.
Father wanted me to be a doctor. Said I'd make a rubbish teacher. Beginning to think he was right.
Don't say that.
Well, it's true, isn't it? Not got anywhere with you, not much further with the rest of them.
Well, you see now my nana is. My mum left me because she couldn't cope. And our Paige just shouts at me all the time because she thinks she's my mum. And I don't get to see my dad much because he's on nights. And I come to school and the teachers just go on. Miss Gold understood.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lola. Should be a bit more understanding. That's what my wife says. She's left. That's why I'm here. My dad come to stay with us was the straw that brought the camel's back. He never got on. I was always a disappointment to him, not becoming a doctor. Not even really becoming a good teacher.
Sir, will you help me take my nana home, please?
What's the Lola? Come on, love. Let's get you up. That's it. Come on.
Calm down, Nana. We need to get home. Come on, Nana. We need to get home.
No, it's important, this. It's important. Hosel!
You know what, Lola? I'm sure I've seen your Nana in her pyjamas over there on the drive.
Yeah, she comes here when she's on one side in Hosel. I suppose Booth Hall was important in those days, so...
Everyone's been here, you know, sometime in their life. You never bothered with the doctors. If you had a cold, It was, come on, get your coat on, we're off to Boothall.
Come on, Nana, we need to get home.
Okay, listen. Okay, today I'm going to be giving you all a new task. It came from an idea I got from Lola and a lovely Nana who I met on Saturday. Now, it's going to be about the work we've already done on the birth of the National Health Service, which is going to be a bit closer to home. Has anyone here ever been to Boothall Hospital?
Sir, my dad was a porter there. My mum trained as a nurse there. I have a tonsils and appendix out there.
Well, that's what our project's going to be about, Boothall Hospital.
It's closer.
Yes, I know, it closed in 2009 and it upset a lot of people around here. It should never be forgotten. So we're going to I've got a box here of photographs that I want you to all pick one. So front row first, please, if you could, and I'll take a photograph. And I want you to find out as much as you can about the photograph. Right? Try and find out who's in it, when it was taken.
And this one as well,
Ask your
sir.
grandparents, your parents, your aunts, your uncles. Use the internet. Go down to the local library, if it's still open, and find out as much as you can. And that's going to be your project and your homework for next week. So, for your presentation next week, I want you all to find out as much as you can and build a picture, if you can, around the photograph. Okay? And take care of the photos. All right?
Dad, come over here and look at these pictures. You're going to love this, Dad. The project's all about Boothall.
Well, I told you used to work there, have I?
Aww.
You're out of the community.
Like how?
Boothall was my life. Like one big happy family, everyone who worked there. Doctors, nurses, porters. Some of the best friends I ever had. Used to love working there. Fought for years to keep it open.
Why did it close then?
Dunno, some will tell you one thing and some will tell you another. It was old. You used to have to get doctors to come from other hospitals. Couldn't afford to run it. Progress, they call it. I mean, that new kids' hospital in town's supposed to be brilliant, but ain't the same. There'd be another Boothall.
Do you know anything about this picture?
Jill and Ginger, the Boothall ponies. They're legendary in Boothall history.
Why would you have ponies at a hospital?
Was they ill?
No, man, that. No, they were stabled on the grounds. Used to take the kids for rides at weekends in the car and deliver the presents at Christmas. Laughs we used to have doing their pantomimes.
They're not ponies, they're reindeers. They have horns.
The branches are not horns.
All gone now, eh? Well, the hospital's gone, but they're still there.
Who are? Dad's ghosts.
Whoa!
I've got to find out who all these people are just through these photos. I don't know where to start.
Let's have a look. Oh, look at their outfits. Aren't they pretty?
What are they wearing?
Freya, that's what nurses wore in them days. That's when Mum said nurses looks like nurses.
Whatever.
Where is Mum? I want Mum.
She's meeting Dad in town. They're going for a meal. It's the 20th anniversary.
And why aren't we invited? Don't worry, Katie, you've always let me in. But not Marjorie.
Why would want you there to ruin their special evening?
Don't even try it.
You alright?
Dehydrating.
What's this, Thomas?
It's a new project.
They look like angels.
Where's it from?
It's just a project about the NHS. That's a photo at Boothall.
What's Boothall?
Oh, it was just a hospital in Blackley.
Like where Mum died?
No, Booth Hall's just for poorly children. You better not let Dad see you with this picture.
Why doesn't Dad like nurses?
He doesn't think we tried hard enough to save her.
But Mum's with the angels now and she doesn't hurt anymore.
I know.
Come on, what's up with you lot now?
Nothing. Thomas has got a picture of angels.
What picture? Come on, tell me, I know something's going on.
It's nothing, Dad. Thomas has a school project about the NHS for school and we know you get upset.
NHS, hospitals, nurses. I'd get rid of a lot of them.
Moselle? Moselle?
What hotel?
The doctor?
Doctor who?
Moselle?
She said that about 3 or 4 times now.
Sounds like an Eva. What do you say, Mum?
Nothing.
And what's this here?
It's a project from school. I've got to find out as much as I can from that photo, but you're not any help.
Yeah, Dad.
Thanks, love.
Do me a favour, Cole. Will you take a little bit up for us?
I want to stay with Nana.
Now. You know what? Don't bother. I'll do it myself.
Has Dad gone out?
Yeah, thank God.
It's getting worse. I'm really worried about him.
Yeah, I know. We lost Mum as well, not just him.
Moselle? Moselle?
You what, Mum?
Make me a nice cup of tea, Jack.
I'm not Jack. How many more times? I'm Bert, your son.
Don't, Dad.
I'm trying well to remember. She can't keep thinking of him. What's happening to her, for God's sake?
It's alright, we've got her all night, not you.
It's upsetting me, love. I can't send her away. She's my mum. I love
I know, we all love her.
her. I better get off to work. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Got a cup of tea, Nan?
Oh, yes, love, and have one yourself.
Turn on. I don't even know what we're doing here.
Did you hear that?
Hey, what? What did you hear?
I thought you weren't scared. My dad says at night you can hear Miss Bannister's dogs howling.
Who's Miss Bannister?
She was a doctor at Booth Hall who dedicated her life to saving children with brain injuries.
Like a brain surgeon.
Yeah, but my dad says she looked more like a bag lady. She always had carry bags, charity shop clothes and corgis.
Bah! What'd you do that for?
I knew you were scared. You're supposed to be looking after us, not the other way round.
I'm not scared. I'll prove it to you now.
Go on then.
I will. I'll go into the hospital.
Ah! Miss Bannister's dog! Leg it!
Hello, did you have fun, Mother dearest?
Oh, it was brilliant. We had a right laugh. I think your dad's had a bit too much fun though. He's gone to bed. He's got to be up at the crack of dawn tomorrow. Like where you should be, Katie.
Oh, Freya's let her have loads of fizzy drinks. Now she's off her head.
I didn't let her and she took him.
Freya, sharing anything? You've got to be joking, ain't you?
No.
Are these yours, Holly?
Yeah, it's my history homework. I've got to find out who every single one of these people are. I have got no chance.
I know some of these, you know, when I did my training at Booth Hall. Florence Ashton, she was a staff nurse. She worked there before it was part of the NHS. She used to tell us how it was in the days when hospitals had a matron.
What's a matron?
A matron practically ran the hospital. Everyone was dead scared of matron. She would know every patient. Back then, the nurses had to damp dust every corner of the ward. There was no MRSA then. Oh, and that's Sister Val Albro. She was in charge of me on the premature baby unit when I was doing my training.
God, don't you just know everyone, Mother?
Oh, there was special times, love. I know a lot of these nurses from the Nurses League. A lot of these ladies were the best people I've ever met.
I'd like to be a nurse.
Oh, yeah, I can just picture it now. Sister Freya to the rescue.
Tell us what you need to know, and I'll help you.
Going to school now. See you in a bit. See ya.
Come on, what's going on? Shouldn't you be getting to school? Come on now, it's time for school. Get off, get to school. And you, Thomas, come on, you'll be late. Where's my breakfast, Connor? I've got work. Connor! What's this? Connor, get in here now!
What is it?
What's this, Connor? Nurses.
It's Thomas's dad. His teacher gave it him.
Which teacher?
History. It's Mr. Carter, I think.
Carter? I'll sort him.
This is the original Booth Hall. It was built in 1637 for his son Humphrey Booth. This is where they used to live. The Booth Hall Charities was set up in Salford and they still exist today.
This is the Booth Hall that we all know. It was built by the Guardians of Prestwich Poor Law Union in 1908, a hospital for the workhouse, which was Crumpsall. It was the biggest children's hospital in the North West and became a hospital for the wounded soldiers in World War I.
Then, when we got the NHS in 1948, the hospital got bigger. In 1951, the famous burns unit was built and brought really great plastic surgeons to North Manchester. Children from all over the North West and even Wales came to be treated at Booth Hall.
This is Mrs. Bannister. She was one of the first lady brain surgeons in the country. She used to come into the hospital in her wellies and leave her corgis with the receptionist. She didn't look like any normal doctor, but she was brilliant. She saved so many lives. I think she's amazing.
Nursing's changed over the years. You didn't have to do a degree at university. You trained in the hospital. Booth Hall had its own nursing home, which trained so many nurses. Many still meet up today.
I'm looking for Mr. Carter, mate.
Second on the left, mate.
They were dedicated to caring for the children of North Manchester, and some even give up their Christmases to make it special for all the children who had to stay in hospital.
Are you Mr. Carter?
I'm sorry.
I said, are you Carter?
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the classroom.
Do you think it's right filling these kids' heads full of nonsense? NHS, nurses, angels. It's not true.
Sir, can you leave?
I'll tell you about nurses. They didn't care about my wife. They let her die.
Dad, stop it!
You see them?
You think you're clever, but
You
you
know
won't
nothing. Get out! Oh, Thomas. I'm sorry, son.
Come on, you need to get that arm looked at.
I've got art first tomorrow. Bring your English over.
Do homework, seriously. That's a stupid question. Have you done your English homework?
Yeah, I've done a paragraph, but not the rest of it.
It's dead good homework. I enjoyed doing it.
Look at me with the posh kids, eh? Hello? What? Dad? She's going to be at a Booth Hall, isn't she? Right, I'll see you there. Oh, sorry, I've got to go.
See you later.
See ya.
Yeah.
Mind if I sit, love?
No probs.
I would you rather left you alone?
Oh, I spent too much time on my own as it is. Had a tough day, sister.
Yeah, one of the toughest. Just had to tell the family that their little girl's died. I tried for weeks to save her. I tried everything. Sometimes it's just their time. You know, telling the family is the hardest part. They just want someone to blame, but it's no one's fault. I think I should be used to this by now, after all these years. But as Miss Bannister used to say, if you don't care and care deeply, then you shouldn't be nursing. And you know, days like this make you think about your own family, because they're so precious. And I'm off home now to see mine, to give them kisses and hugs.
Me too, sister. Me too.
See you, love.
See you, sister. Mum? Mum? Oh.
You okay, Hannah?
Oh, come on, Mum. What are you doing here again? Come on, get on the path. You're going to fall.
What are you doing with the picture, Nana?
That's my picture.
It's not. It's mine from school.
No, love, this is my picture. That's me in the picture, that little girl.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Don't remember.
It was taken at a garden party, Ward 11, 6th of September 1952. He saved my life, he did.
Who did?
The prof.
What's a prof?
Professor Roselle. He saved my life. None of you lot would have been here if it weren't for him.
Oh, Mum, what happened?
I fell off a slide on the Red Wreck. I fractured my skull. Ooh, they rushed me to Booth Hall and I was there for about 6 months.
Well, you never ever told me this.
It's really important. Professor Roselle and Booth Hall. It should never, never, never be forgotten.
It'll never be forgotten. He saved your life, Mum.
He did.
Good morning, class.
Morning, sir. Sir, where's Mr. Carter?
Mr. Carter's been suspended, Lola, because of the incident yesterday.
But he taught us loads.
Sir, my dad sent a letter.
I can't believe they're changing these kids. That Carter's worked wonders with them. Not even Vera Gold had results like these.
So do you reckon they'll bring him back or what?
I don't know. I've got this letter from Thomas's dad accepting responsibility for the incident yesterday. I can take it to the headmaster, but that's all I can do.
You've got a spare ciggy on you, have you? Only having your own.
And now we have what must surely be the best presentation I've ever seen.
My name's Lola and this is my nana. I want to tell you why Booth Hall Hospital should never be forgotten.